Brook Street Securities, and good morning, Jordan. I'm sure that you're sure it's going to last a while.
Well, really, there's no doubt in my mind. We've been putting in a very, very important bottom in here. And for months, I've been saying you really want to accumulate stock here. Clearly, I think we're past the bottom. Technical analysis would say that. Fundamental analysis would say that. Most investors are scared to death still.
You coined the phrase, I believe, buying the bubble, selling the rubble. For those who held their noses, followed your advice, and stayed in, are they about to see a payoff?
Well, I think they're already seeing it. I think, remember, though, a lot of individual companies are so badly hurt that they're not coming back. The indexes simply replace those stocks with new names. The indexes certainly, I think, will be much higher. Few months from now, it might pull back for a couple of days. Market looks really powerful here.
Now, the USA Today business section says what you say, that is, the current rally is likely to be a long-term effect, and it cites, among other things, the time of year, saying that bear markets tend to end in October. Who knew?
Well, in fact, for the last 60 years, all bear markets ended by November 1st. Even more importantly, though, we're in a four-year trend of the presidential cycle, where in the second year they bottom. All kinds of seasonal things are happening here right now. And the volume, the advanced decline line, everything will tell you you want to be invested.
Now, in past times, people have used the increase in stock prices to sell. Why won't they do that this time around?
Well, I think that the traders, will actually continue to trade the market very heavily right now. Very few investors have any gains they could lock in whatsoever. So you don't see the investors looking to sell a thing.
All right. Now, speaking about investors, if you're making some investment decisions right now, what do you think are the key factors to keep in mind?
Well, I think the key factors are always, if you're individual stocks, it's revenue growth, it's margin growth. I think that the main thing is when everyone is very greedy, you want to be a seller. When they're as fearful as they are right now, you really want to be a buyer.
So even though things have gotten a little better, the fear is still in the air.
Oh, fear is rampant. I think if they rang the bell at the bottom, no one would hear it right here.
Jordan Kimmel, market strategist at Brook Street Securities. Thank you so much this morning.
Good to be here.